Welcome to this quick tutorial on the MyButeyko app, and this is a tutorial around the exercise section. What we'll do is I'll introduce you to the exercise section and then we'll do an exercise, and you'll see from start to finish how easy it is and all that you can get out of it. So let's go straight away now and head over to the exercise section. You've got 4 options of exercises that you can do here, and you get a guide as to how long it'll take to do each one. And separately you can see here your stats. So you can do an exercise in the exercise section, or you can view the stats from your exercises that you've already done. So I'm going to tap on your stats, and at any time I can see just the exercises that I've done. Now I've done one exercise so far on this app, and it was an exercise, a morning CP that I did this morning. It's graphed and there in the list it appears. So I'm going to hit the back button and we're going to do another exercise here. And let's do a half exercise of 7 minutes. So the first thing that happens is I get a nice prompt to remind me of how to do the exercise. The Learn section within the app also shows you in more detail how to do each exercise and how to go about your Buteyko training, but these prompts help to remind you. So I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to do a control pause. Now for test purposes, I'm not going to have you waiting for ages and ages, so I'm just going to do a quick one. There you go, a 9-second control pause. I'm in a bit of trouble, but let's save that. Now if I wanted to, I could go again. If I didn't feel that, if someone interrupted me or I didn't feel that that was a good run, I can always do it again. So there we go, just 6 seconds this time. I'm going to save that and continue. Now doing my pulse. Now what you might find is that you don't need these prompts anymore and that they become a little annoying because you keep getting them. Now if that's the case, what you can do is just tap the I button for information and you can turn them off. And at any point, if you get stuck, you can turn them on again. So I'm going to take my pulse. And my count was 17. And again, I can go again if I didn't think that was a good taking, or I can save and continue. So I'm saving and continue. And now we do the reduced breathing. So I'm going to click start and begin to just relax and slow my breathing down. Good posture, nice gentle environment. Now at this point I might want to set up some music in the background, and if I'm using my phone I might want to have already set up iTunes in my phone to be playing while I open the app, so that I can do this reduced breathing in a quiet way, in a calm way. But let's go about that now. So I'm going to start doing the reduced breathing. So I'm beginning to do the reduced breathing, slowing everything down. And what I can do here is I can use the breathing tool. Now this is because I've unlocked the full features of the app. I get the option of using the tool. So I'm just going to pull the toggle across, and this shows me the breathing tool that I can use. So I can start with where my breathing is at. Now I'm breathing around here. I can begin to slow it down now. So pull the toggle to here, and then just try and breathe only with the ball. So on the up, I breathe in, down when it goes down, up again, and down, up, and down. And that feels comfortable, so I'm going to just try and slow my breathing down a little bit more now to about here. See if we can do this one. And that feels really good. Now what I could do if I wanted to is use this my own way. Perhaps, I don't breathe for one. So I could breathe in for this one. And out. And then hold. And then in. Hold. Now my 2 minutes are finished. We heard the app beep at me there. And now I'm into the rest phase of the exercise. I'm just going to do my rest. This is when we can breathe normally again. And it really serves to just help to stabilize back to normal. We've been doing some reduced breathing. Now we're back to normal. But for the purpose of the video, I'm going to skip this part now. And here we go, another control pause. Let's see if that exercise, just those 2 minutes of reduced breathing, has helped to improve my control pause. So I'm going to do my control pause now. Actually, I've forgotten how to do one, so I'm going to quickly turn on the prompts again. Okay, yeah. And out. And for the purpose of the exercise, I'm just going to stop here. And we do the pulse again and see if my pulse has gone down. But at this time, I'm going to skip this. Excellent. It's now saved my exercise and it's offering if I want to see it in my stats. So yes, I will. Let's have a look. So there we go. We now have a new exercise here. It's in line with the previous exercise of today because it's on the same day here in the chart. And I can see that I took a pulse of 68 before my exercise started, that my CP was 6, and that after the exercise my CP was 11. And my average CP then is 9. We can see the exercise is called short because it was the short exercise we chose to do, which was 2 minutes of reduced breathing. And I could now go ahead, go back, do another exercise, or close the app. But at any time I can come back here, click on my stats, see how I've been getting on, how many exercises I've been doing per day, whether I've been doing short ones, long ones, it's all here. And this list scrolls, so you can see lots and lots of exercises. And they're all your most recent ones. So that's the exercise section of the app. I hope this tutorial has helped to show you what it can do and how to do it. I would definitely recommend that you have a good nose through the Learn section, particularly getting started, how to measure your breathing, doing your first exercise. And then if you've unlocked the app, looking at how to take an accurate CP, beginning your training, how to do your exercises. There we go. So visit www.mybuteyko.net to download your version of the app, and it's free. And stay tuned for more tutorials on how to get the best out of it.